Hello everyone. In our previous lesson, we discussed parts of speech. In this lesson, we will do a few questions based on that. And before we get started, let's have a really quick recap. So, we discussed that there are 8 parts of speech: nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. So, nouns are naming words, as we know, and verbs are action or state words. Adjectives tell us more about nouns, adverbs tell us more about verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Then we have pronouns. Pronouns are used in place of nouns. Prepositions are used to add extra information to a sentence. Conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, or clauses. And interjections are words related to sudden surprise, excitement, or reaction. So let's get started. We have our first question. She spoke politely to everyone. Here we have to find the part of speech of the underlined word. First, we need to see for which word we are using the word politely. When I say she spoke politely to everyone, you can clearly see that politely is being used for the word spoke. And as we know, speaking is an action, so spoke is a verb. Because politely is used for a verb, it is an adverb. This matches the definition because adverbs are used for verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Now, the next one: honesty is the best policy. In our previous lesson, also, we discussed that words like honesty and happiness are nouns. Honesty is a noun because it is the name of an idea. There is also a small pattern you can notice here. Many words ending with ty or any double s, like honesty and happiness, are usually nouns. Now, the next one: he's very tired. We need to find the part of speech of very. So, again, we ask the same question: for which word am I using very? I'm using very for the word tired. Now, tired is describing he, which means tired is an adjective. And because very is being used for an adjective, very is an adverb. Now, look at this one. Oh, I forgot my wallet. This one is easy. Oh shows a sudden reaction. It is not doing any grammatical work inside the sentence, so O is an interjection. Now look at the next sentence. The cat is sleeping under the table. Here, under is used to show the position of the cat. If I say the cat is sleeping, the sentence is already complete. But when I add under the table, I'm giving extra information about place. So under is a preposition. Now look at this one. This is my bag. Here we need to find the part of speech of my. We are using my instead of a noun. So my shows possession and replaces a noun. Therefore, my is a pronoun. Now look at this sentence. She is happy. Here is showing the state or condition of the subject. So is a verb. More specifically, it is a helping verb and the form of the verb be. We will discuss this in more detail in upcoming videos. Now consider this one. The room looks clean. We need to see for which word clean is being used. Clean is describing the word room. Room is a noun and words that describe nouns are called adjectives. So clean is an adjective. Now look at this sentence. Yesterday she finished her work quickly. We are finding the part of speech of yesterday. Yesterday tells us when the action happened. It is used for the verb finished. So yesterday is an adverb. Now look at this one. He opened the door slowly. Slowly tells us how the action happened. It is used for the verb opened. So slowly is an adverb. Now the next one. She sat beside her mother. So beside here shows position and relationship and it adds extra information to the sentence. So beside is a preposition. Now look at this one. Wow, that's amazing. Again, wow shows a sudden feeling of surprise. So wow is an interjection. Now I have one more sentence for you. Identify the part of speech of this one and share your answers in the comments.